Where I think my story begins is when I was around 6 years old is when I really realized that I was having a problem in my life, in my mind, that I always had headaches, I always had migraines, but I didn't know what it was called, so I said my feelings are going off, and I had no idea what was happening since I was so young. My parents always thought I was always sleepy and depressed and always off a little bit. I was still a really happy kid, but I always had that off feeling to it. They had no idea what to do, so when I was 8 years old, they took me to a doctor, and he prescribed me Zoloft, and he put me on a whole bunch of pharmaceuticals, and it just really dulled my emotions and dulled everything, my personality. And I've been on Zoloft for most of my life, ever since I was 6'2" or 8'2" now, which is 19. So that's a very long time. I've had migraines, headaches, chronic headaches. It's terrible for my whole life, so I just kind of learned how to deal with the pain. Until recently, my mom's friend in her Bible study actually referred me to Dr. Force. It's changed my life. It's been a miracle. You don't realize how powerful one thing is, or how simple things can be when you go to Dr. Force. Everything, like other doctors tell you, is like, take this and you'll be fine. We're treating the symptoms. We don't have to worry about what's ahead or anything. But Dr. Force takes a totally different angle on that when he treats the underlying cause than the symptoms. Your symptoms you'll get over. You can rustle through those and everything, but you got to really see what the underlying cause is, and that's what he's done for me. It's life-changing. I can work out again. I can go to school. I've gotten better grades. I've gotten better relationships with everybody in my life. It's changed. It's the weirdest thing, not feeling bad. That's what I said to Dr. Forrest, and he was like, "Today's the first time you felt good. That's fantastic." And he's like, "Can I give it a hug?" And I'm like, "Somebody actually cares about me? A doctor actually cares about me? That is fantastic." My sophomore year of high school, I'm a very athletic person. I would always play sports. I was a 3-season athlete in my high school. I was the best one. I was always the captain. Sports was my life. Sophomore year of basketball, in the middle of a game, I collapsed because my legs weren't getting enough blood flow to them. That's what all the other doctors said to me. So I had to get 2 surgeries done. They were both kind of experimental because they had no idea what they were doing. So I couldn't play sports for almost the rest of my high school years. I was still always very involved. I was assistant coaching and everything, and I thought I was never going to be able to play my sports anymore and do the thing that I loved, and it was terrible. The mind, what it does to the mind is the worst thing that can ever happen. Then we found Dr. Force. We came to him for my migraines and everything, but along the way, I found that my legs had gotten a lot better. Like, I could actually walk up the stairs. I could walk to my car without any pain. I could run up and down a basketball and or volleyball court without collapsing on the floor and losing all feeling in the bottom of my legs. And I have no idea what he did. We never really talked about it. We never really said, yeah, we're gonna look at this and we're gonna fix this. It just kind of happened with everything else. And that's the thing that I thought I was never gonna play volleyball again. I thought I was never gonna get my life back. It was very hard. For such a young person, it tore me apart. But Dr. Force fixed that. He gave me my life back. He let me do the things that I love again, that I never thought I was gonna do again. So now I'm probably gonna join the city league of volleyball or basketball or softball and do just the things that I love. And I've been able to work out more and just feel like myself again. It's a miracle. It's the best thing that's ever happened to me.